Over the last few years, I've become a real couch potato, and I am nowhere near as active as I want to be. I'm somehow both completely exhausted from running around all day, yet ridiculously sedentary. Make that make sense. So I decided it was time to start walking again. I am tired. I work full-time at a sometimes very mentally exhausting job. I'm 42. I have 2 young kids, one of which is neurodivergent, and we are in the throes of potty training. I feel like I'm busy constantly. But what I've realized is that being busy and being physically active are actually two very, very different things. Looking at my, intentional movement and step count, it's not that much. Could I join a gym or make some big home workout plan? Taking an honest look at my schedule, my workload, the amount of sleep I need to be getting, and my own weaknesses? No, not right now. Right now, I need to focus on consistency. So realistically, the most beneficial thing that I can add in right now is walking. Walking, it sounds great. It's easy to do. Everybody speaks highly of it. So why do I always put it off? Well, the biggest one, obviously, for me is finding the time. I start work at 5 a.m., so I'm not going to go walking in the dark. Evenings are family time, and when you take out dinner, chores, and bath time, my husband and I only get about 90 minutes or so of playtime with the kids, and honestly, I don't want to turn that into workout time. So the best time for me to go walking is on my lunch break. This also helps keep me in line with eating a proper, already prepped lunch, because now I don't have the time to go get fast food or to, just kind of snack and graze around the kitchen or the break room. What else? Oh, yeah, it's August, so the weather. The heat index has just been, sitting in the triple digits down here in Florida, for a while, and it doesn't show any signs of moving anytime soon. So if I go take a 20 to 30 minute walk around noon, I'm gonna get sweaty. But on the days that I'm teleworking, I can just quickly rinse off and then change my clothes. And the other biggest hurdle for me is literally getting myself out the door. To combat this, I try to make it as easy as humanly possible for me to go on a walk. Every morning, I make sure that my sunglasses, visor, sneakers, socks, and headphones are ready to go. I have my bottle of icy cold water sitting on the counter when I get home, and I also use a timer on my watch for when it's time to go. These are all kind of, little odds and ends, but altogether, they're enough to make me kind of feel like a chump if I don't go. So they're doing their job. My goal right now is to walk for at least 20 minutes 4 times a week. I know to some that might sound boringly achievable, but this is my video, my Get Back track. I usually will listen to music or an audiobook, but I've also been doing the Conqueror virtual walking challenges. If you've seen some of my other videos, you've already heard me talk about them. I just finished the Transylvania one. So the next one I think I'm gonna do is the Pennywise one, where you virtually walk through the town of Derry. I know, all the ones I've been doing are horror-based ones, but it's that time of year, and I love horror. I originally hoped that these challenges would be enough of a motivator by themselves to get me to walk more, but honestly, right now it's seeing the number go down on the scale. That's my biggest motivator. So I got to keep that in the front of my mind for when I do get closer to my goal weight or goal range, so that I don't let it deter me or let me slack off on walking. Whew. I will say that even though I hate being this sweaty, I do get a really nice sense of accomplishment after I finish a walk. So there's that. It's only been a few weeks, so I can't honestly say that I am now an active person, but I am walking again, so for right now, on the Get Back track, that's good enough. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have about 6 minutes before I have to clock back in, so that's not enough time to take a shower, but, I gotta cool down somehow. And even though I want it to be, the summer's not quite over yet. Start walking again. Could I join a gym and make some, this also keeps me in line with eating. Focus on consistency and make it as easy as possible to stick with it.